Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to give a little overview of what I've been up to the past few weeks. I've been working with an architect and a builder, and this is what I've created. Originally, let me just switch that off. Originally all they were after was this extension here. This is what's going through the planning at the moment. But rather than an architect getting involved and doing all the drawings, what they wanted to do was to expand on the model that I'd built. So originally I only built sort of like here and up to about here. So they sent all the plans, or the drawings that they had, the photos and everything else, and we created the whole shebang. So this is all to exactly how the actual building is. And all we've done then was just done the elevations and whacked them in a planning application. So I've done all the planning application for them. Well, I helped them out. And for the plans, I actually used Sweet Home 3D for that occasion, because, well, that was that was the only software that I knew how to use. But now I'm learning Vectorworks, which is pretty cool software, and they said they'd send over some more work actually, so let's see what happens. So yeah, I'm really pleased with everything that was done here. On the inside you don't want to see because it's just an absolute mess, but we're not worried about the inside. It's just purely the outside they were interested in. Anyway, so what I decided to do then is just import it into Twinmotion and see what we could do with that. So I built everything, put all the trees in, done the fences, the grass, the panel. This is like their actual back garden. Obviously the patio isn't what it actually is. And then I thought, well, do you know what, now that we've done this, let's see what it looks like at night time. So I'm just going to bring this exposure down because so this is obviously not night time. I'm just bringing the exposure down. Okay, I'm just going to take it back into the settings, location, and then we're going to change the time of day to night time. And let's see those lights come up. Maybe the exposure was a little bit too much. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Look at it. Look at the lighting. It's pretty cool. I mean, you can actually do this in Blender, but yeah, I'm pretty cool with this. So then I thought, well, do you know what, if we can do that in Twinmotion, why not? Let's do this in Blender. So here's the model. Obviously we don't have the trees in there. We could do the trees, we could just import the models that we've been doing in the past. And then what did I do? Yeah, chucked in a couple of lights. So we just went bosh lighting. I've done an area light for the strip light, and we just expanded it like so, and we just duplicated that on the X. And I also put the strip light in over here because I thought that was actually pretty cool in Twinmotion. And you can actually change the colors of these. So if we've already selected the light there, and if we go into not that one. Oh yeah, we need to go up here. And where are we? Come on. Right, okay, so let's select that neon light there, and we can actually change, you can change all sorts in here, like the intensity, but I just like to keep it down low. Just move it back up there a little bit. And here we can change all sorts on the lighting, but I just love this. You can have a little bit of a UV light going on, or a nice red, nice red, and so on. You could do that to all the lights. But yes, so back to here, and we can actually do the same. We just click on the old render and watch the light. I do actually prefer it in here. I think you do get a better render, that's for sure. And as you can see there, nice little bit of lighting. Obviously, you know yourself, we can change the colours. Again, let's just go a little bit of a... Oh, okay, so we're changing that one. Okay, let's go back and change this one here to a nice little red colour. Let's whack up the power to say 500 watts. Oh, look at that, beautiful. And you know, again, you can chuck in a spotlight. Again, we need to just chuck this up to say 250, and then we can shift D on the X just to move it over here. And then for the garden, I think I actually used did I use, it might have been a point light actually, and let's just chuck that up to 250 again, just to give us a little bit of light. Obviously you can change it to a spotlight if you like. Let's just change that maybe like that. You can't really see it, but point, I prefer the points, they just look cool. And obviously you can change this, you can add in your elements. You can actually change it to your particle settings and make some grass on there. It's entirely up to you. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Also, we've also started a new house. So this is a new project. This is the only drawing that I've got. This is the only drawing that I've got for it. So it's just like a single elevation, and that's how I'm working. I've got like a drop, you know, top down ground floor. I've also got the first floor, so I can at least get the outlines. And I'll just show you where I am with this at the moment. So this is obviously still work in progress. Again, it's a complete mess at the moment, but it's getting there. So I'm really kind of happy with that. I'll be even happier once it's complete. This is probably one of the biggest projects that I've taken on for the CGI. There's obviously no colour on there, but yeah, so hopefully we'll be bringing you more videos. Oh yeah, that was another attempt. That was like my first attempt. Wasn't really sure on how it was going, so it was just like blocks and planes and yeah, you can see there, it was just a complete absolute nightmare. But yeah, that was my first attempt, and this is the second attempt, and this is where I'm going with it at the moment. So I've got all I know is we've got a dormer window on the end, which probably needs to be in line with the roof there, probably about there maybe. Around the back here, I'm going to presume it's probably mirrored, so we've probably got all these windows on the back. In fact, let's just have a quick look at the... Yeah, so we've got like 3 windows. Doesn't say there. Oh, it's got a jetty as well, liner jetty. I didn't even know what a jetty was. And yeah, it's this bit here which overhangs the house. So that's the jetty. Now you know. You're just as wise as me. But yeah, I actually really love doing this. Really love doing this stuff. I mean, it's quite a long task, obviously, but yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, that was just really to sort of let you know where we are. I mean, if you want, we can just crack on with this, put a few more I guess they're like Tudor beams along the front there. So all I've been doing is just like shift D on the X. I'm sure you don't want to be watching me doing this, but yeah, it's really quite interesting. If it's something that you feel you could do, I would definitely get into it, that's for sure, 100%. But anyway, yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to try and bring you a few more videos, a few more Blender videos, as I'm sort of getting up to speed with this one, so I'm going to have a bit more time on my hands. So yeah, so watch out for some new videos. Keep an eye out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Ta-da for now.